anymore. They're providing political cover for the squad, and they're not really calling out the bullshit when they see it, and it's really disappointing to see that. I mean, they were spreading lies about force the vote. I tweeted this out the other day, but I was like, I'll never forget the moment in which Sam Cedar, I know it isn't part of the Young Turks, but Sam Cedar and Jake Uger were spreading this lie, this blatant, egregious lie that if we tried to force the vote, that we would end up with Kevin McCarthy as Speaker of the House. It's just a lie. There's no truth to that at all. So, I mean, like, I have no sympathy for people like that, and I don't think that people like that deserve to be uplifted as some sort of like a gateway towards the left. I think that the best way to have a gateway towards the left is to actually be left and actually expose people in the establishment, whether they're progressive, whether they're acting like they're progressive, whether they're Republican or libertarian, and if they're fucking over the American class, if they're waging endless wars abroad, if they're starting coups in countries, sovereign nations that we have no business being in. You know, if they're fans of Pelosi, if they're fans of the U.S. imperialist foreign policy establishment, then they deserve to be called out. And the Young Turks hasn't been doing that. So why would I ever think that they serve a good purpose? It's like they have cut the minds of so many people to think that AOC and the squad are good people, that they have good intentions, that voting for Nancy Pelosi, someone who covered up Bush's war crimes in 2003, is a good person. There's no way in hell that they serve any good purpose right now. I mean, they can change. I honestly believe that they can change, and I'll give credit to them if they change. I'm never gonna forget what they did, but I will give credit to them if they change. But right now, they're not doing any good. TYT's raking in lots of cash now. I mean, yeah, they get promoted in the YouTube algorithm. Their YouTube videos have so many views, but if you tune into their live streams get like 600 viewers. It's a joke. It's pathetic. It's because their audience recognizes that they're sellouts, that they're not doing the type of coverage that they used to do. In the same way that the New York Times is trending right now on Twitter, has like 50,000+ tweets for NY Times propaganda under that hashtag. The Young Turks is the same exact thing. People are fleeing the Young Turks in record numbers. After Force the Vote, you can go look.